All right, you already know who it is. It's Joshua Vergara. What's going on, everybody? And I'll do my 20 seconds on the LG V40 right...
Oh, it's the 20-second thing, what? Oh, bruv, sorry.
20 seconds to talk about anything I want about it.
I'm pretty excited about it because I love the camera on the LG V7 ThinQ, and this guy's got 5 cameras. So there's 3 in the front, 2 on the back. I've been playing around with it, and it's been doing a really good job of capturing the sunset behind me. So I'm pretty impressed so far. Otherwise, the design is very similar to the G7. All right, I could keep going, but was that good?
I'm gonna keep it simple. For the longest time, I've been wishing for a phone that has both a wide angle and a zoom lens. I mean, after all, why do I have to choose? So that's actually what I'm most excited about on the V40 ThinQ, being able to shoot wide when I want to, and zoom in when I want to be creepy.
Okay, I love the headphone jack with the quad DAC. I love the cameras. I love the loud speakers. And LG kind of just puts everything into these phones. It's like basically a Note 9 competitor in terms of its capabilities. The screen is still 6.4 inches, but it's $1,000 and the camera's not that good. And
it's not time. That's where you ended it.
Oh, that's where I ended.
Okay, so I think a lot of people are talking about the cameras, and yes, the cameras are great, there's 5 of them, but I think honestly what's more impressive to me is the technology behind the cameras, like the AI and the fact that it takes 3 photos at once, rather than just like a sheer number, and also the screen looks really, really good, even in really bright light.
Perfect.
Did I go over?
Yeah, no, you were good.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So the thing I like about the LG V40 right now is the fact that we have a triple camera system that actually are different focal lengths. I think that's way more useful than like monochrome and RGB. Sensors are good enough, we don't need that stuff anymore. So it's like having a whole lens kit with your phone. It's amazing. The battery I think could be bigger, but the device is also every time.
20 seconds, V40. Well, I literally just got my hands on it for the first time ever just now. So don't know too much about it, but the 5 cameras is pretty dope. Like, I always loved LG cameras for their wide angles and the wide angle selfie. I am all about that. Time? Was that actually 20 seconds?
All right, the LG V40 is exactly the kind of phone that I would love as a vlogger. Now, I haven't really had a whole lot of time with it. I know a lot of people have their reviews out, but having that wide angle on the back that I've always used for vlogging, but now having a wide angle on the front as well, man, I'm gonna be using this thing for a lot of social media and a lot of vlogs.
All right, so I like the 5 camera options. I think that they need to do some improvements in the software, but the quad DAC is fantastic. Audio, this is probably the best for audio, and for me, I'm happy.
All right, so the LG V40. I like that there's now 3 cameras. One of them is gonna do zoom, and you still get to keep the ultra wide, because previously there was no ultra wide and zoom function on LG's phones. But I feel like with the dual front camera, the difference between the 2 front cameras is not very big. 80 degrees versus 90 degrees.
It's the phone I always wished LG would build. It's got the ultra wide, it's got a standard camera, it's got a telephoto, finally. It's also a lot like the G7 and a lot like the things I liked and didn't like about the G7, and it costs $900. That's a lot.
V40, I think it's actually a great phone. I'm feeling the 5 camera setup, so I like the Dream camera system there, wide angle, regular, and telephoto. But $900 bucks, I'm a little skeptical with this because there's so much stuff coming out. I'm not sure how it competes. Is that 20 seconds?
Yeah, that was
20 seconds.
Nice. All right, that should do it from me here at the LG V40 event. You can see all the units are already out. There are a bunch of them here. I will get my review unit very soon, and I will start vlogging with it immediately so you can see how that wide angle works when it comes to the vlogging experience. But until then, keep it tuned to my channel and subscribe to it if you haven't done so already. Make sure you hit that bell on the side so you can see all of the different videos that I put out on this channel, and then hit some likes on those videos and get into the comment section so we can have a discussion about all of the great stuff that I look at. And until the next video, I'm going to just remind you to enjoy your tea, everybody.
Yo, it's 20 or 30 seconds.
20.
Can I get 30?
No.
It's a MacBook Pro 2017. I'm never fine.
I've been well prepared. Oh, sorry.
High five.
Oh, high five.
Sir?
Had to put on my Saf shades.
Well, this is an event, so I do have whiskey, actually. Enjoy your tea, everybody.